Hey gang, Tamsin here. So I'm excited today. I just subscribed to a new fiber subscription box, one that's out of Canada, actually Ontario, not far from where I am, from a company called Wool Interrupted. Now, I did have a subscription to the Paradise Fibers fiber box, which is fabulous. I highly recommend it. But right now, with the exchange rate from Canadian to American, it was just becoming way too expensive for me to continue my subscription. So I was looking around and I found out that Wool Interrupted had a fiber box and I was so excited. So I signed up for a 6-month subscription. I've received my first box. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at that today. Now let me just reset the camera and we'll have a look. All right, so here's the box. Came in the mail. I've already opened it and looked at it because I was just too excited to wait to shoot a video. So since it's the first month, you'll have to forgive me. Next month I'll wait and I'll film as we unbox it. So here's the card, Wool Interrupted. Now they also do yarn as well as fiber, but being a spinner, I wanted the fiber. So they have an inspirational picture for the month for September 2020. This is the photo. So that would be the inspiration for all the fibers that are in this box. I love this picture. It's very moody. I could probably save up all my inspirational pictures and do a wall in them for fun. So every month there's options. You get a basic fiber, you get a luxury fiber. So the options this month, you get the Twisting Storm hand-dyed Rambouillet, which is a French merino. It's 20 to 23 microns. Then you had a choice of Grey Norwegian or Shetland in an olive. So here is the Twisting Storm Rambouillet. It is wonderful. It's smooshy and soft, and the colors are amazing. So let's grab our inspirational picture, and you can see how they've taken from the photo various colors and dyed them onto this. So it's beautiful. So there is actually 5 ounces, and this is called Twisting Storm, and then it even has your shipping month, so you can keep track of what you get when. And it's hand curated and weaned by Annie. So we're going to set that aside. So for our luxury fibers, the options were a gray tweed, which was South American wool and viscose fiber, or sari silk in an ocean. I've never actually spun sari silk, so I chose the sari silk in ocean, and it is gorgeous. So there's 2 ounces of this, and this will bleed if it's exposed to hot water. They have that written right on there, but you can see that sari silk is like threads. Now my understanding is they take old saris and they shred them up and they turn them into this sari pulled roving. I've never used it. I'm excited to get playing with it, and the color is just absolutely amazing. There's little pops of purple and green, and I think it will actually go with the Twisting Storm. So that was my selection, I went with that one. Now my other basic fiber, I chose to go with the Grey Norwegian. I've never spun a Norwegian wool before, so I wanted to try something new. So this one, there's 4 ounces of it. Now this is a coarser fiber. It's, let's see, 33 to 36 microns. So it is a fairly coarse fiber, but I'm thinking if we blend these two, it's going to look amazing. I could be wrong, but I think so. It's something I might try. Now, they also have extra goodies in the box. So this month, it is some soak fiber wash. So there's 3 packets of it in Fig, Celebration, and Yuzo. So these are no rinse wool wash. So once you've washed it, you don't need to rinse it. You can just block your product and away you go. So I actually have lots of soak and I've used soak and I love soak. So this is a great addition. So that's what came in this month's box. I cannot remember the price, but I will look it up and I'll put it in the description for you. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to save these for later. So I'm going to start with the Rambouillet top. I think it is, it's a bit grippy, but not bad. So I think we'll be able to spin it straight from the top. I think what we might do is we'll do a fractal spin. I think that's what we'll do. So we're going to take the entire top, we're going to split it in half. We're going to spin one side of it end to end. Then we're going to take the other half and we're going to strip it into smaller bits and spin those all one after another. And then we'll spin the two together to make a 2-ply yarn. And this is called fractal spin because it's little bits, a big bit, and then the little bits all match the big bit, but they're smaller. Some kind of mathematical technical thing, but it makes for a really cool looking yarn because sometimes your colors line up and sometimes they don't, but because they're all off the same braid, your colorways will all match and it makes for a very pretty yarn. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up to do a sit and spin video, and we will sit and we will get this fiber ready for spinning, and then we will do some fractal spinning with this 5 ounces of gorgeous Rambouillet from Wool Interrupted. I'll also put a link to the Wool Interrupted site in the description, so if you're interested, you can check it out. So tune in for the next video, Sit and Spin. I believe we are going to cover a haunted house, and we will spin up this braid of Rambouillet. Have a good day.